We are making jollof spaghetti today. Hi besties. My name is Chef T, or I'm Chef T, popularly known as Diary of a Kitchen Lover, and I just want to make a very simple recipe for you guys today. I don't think I have this recipe on my YouTube channel. The recipes that you feel like are very easy, as most of the recipes that a lot of people don't know how to cook. I know a lot of people like jollof rice, like jollof spaghetti and jollof everything, and they don't know how to go about it. They might know how to go about jollof rice, but jollof spaghetti cooking technique is different, and I'm going to show you how to do that here. And the bonus recipe for today is grilled turkey. I'm going to show you how to grill your turkey without having to marinate it, and you still get an excellent result. Let me introduce you to my ingredients real quick. I would introduce the ingredients I'm using to marinate the turkey as I am doing that. But for the jollof spaghetti, I have my spaghetti here, of course. I have the oil. I have my cooking oil here. I have onions and garlic. I have tomato pastes. I have thyme. I'll also be using curry. I'll be using some bay leaf. I'll be using meat stock too. I'll show you guys as I do so. I'll also be using seasoning powder. So let me marinate the turkey and toss it in the oven real quick. I have my turkey here. Have you guys ever tried adding sesame oil to your grilled turkey, grilled chicken? It's like a game changer. I have my onion powder here. I just added sesame oil, by the way. Garlic powder. You can also add fresh garlic, freshly minced garlic. I have Cameroon pepper here. I have curry. I just like to use very little. I'll do thyme just because of the flavor. I'll add my chicken seasoning. I'm using Knorr chicken seasoning. I'll do paprika, and then I'll do yaji. Now you need to give this a very good mix. Allow it to sit for like 10 minutes and then toss it in the oven. Let's mix real quick. So now we have marinated the turkey. With this combo, your turkey will taste absolutely delicious. And if you even want to go for that, to marinate it for hours, that's a very, very good one, because it will taste very, very delicious. Just follow this combo and trust me, the turkey will taste really good. Now let's set it on the pan. Okay, I like to start my grill from the other side, from the under of the turkey, before I flip to the other side. This is a personal choice because I really don't always like it when this part, which is my favorite, burns or browns first. So I like to control what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. Now we go to the oven. Now the turkey is ready. It's time to go into the oven. So I preheated the oven, like it's been preheating now for the past maybe like 30-45 minutes. It's just to make sure that the cooking process is very, very smooth and seamless. And it's been preheating in 200 degrees Celsius. So you can grill your turkey between 200 degrees Celsius to 250 degrees Celsius. And if you're using Fahrenheit, it is 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And between 30 to 40 minutes, your grilled turkey should be ready. You can also flip over in between these times, but don't open it too much. Don't open and cut and taste to see if it is cooking. If you have a thermometer, you can also use a thermometer to check if it's cooking, if it's well cooked, or you can just dip in your fork to see if it is well cooked. Okay, but between 30 to 40 minutes, your grilled turkey should be ready. Now let's make our pasta. I can't wait to show you guys my technique. For jollof spaghetti, unlike jollof rice that requires a longer cook time, that requires like a technique and all of that, there are different methods to cooking jollof spaghetti, and I've used different methods over the years. But this method I'm about to try, I've not used it before. So the ones I've used from top of my head are I I heat up my oil, I add my pepper mixture, I add all my ingredients and all of that. I add my meat stock, and then I boil the spaghetti and mix it together, and it is ready. What I'll be doing here today is different. I'm going to be boiling the spaghetti, that's the pasta itself, in my meat stock. So when I'm done boiling it in the meat stock, although I'll set some meat stock aside for the other cooking process, but I'll boil the spaghetti in the meat stock because, first of all, the meat stock is very flavorful. The deep flavor and the spice and all of that are going to penetrate into every grain of the pasta. And then I'll now make my pepper mixture separately. So I'll make my pepper mixture first. You know, I always say that you make your sauce before you make your pasta. I'll make my pepper mix first. I'm not going to add any water or whatnot. When my pasta is ready, I'm now going to transfer it into the pot, and then I'll add a little bit of meat stock to just cook everything together. And that's how I'm going to arrive to this one. I want you guys to try this particular recipe out and come back and thank me later. So let's get straight into business. I'll start by making the sauce. I have my oil going in. I'll add my thyme, add my bay leaf, and then go in with onions and garlic. Onions, garlic, I'm going to leave this to infuse into the oil. So these are aromatics. Now I'll heat up my meat stock. You can use chicken stock, turkey stock, you can use goat meat stock, ram meat stock, and the likes. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to take some out of it. But please, if you don't have stock to waste, there's no need to. Just boil your this thing. Oh. Another way to do it is boil your pasta, add salt and seasoning. You can add onions, add garlic and all of that. Let your pasta cook in all of those aromatics and the spices and herbs and all of that to still turn out well. I'm just adding water because it's not enough. Hey, this is already boiling now. Now I'll go in with my tomato paste. I'm going to cook this until it starts to smell like an actual stew. Let's reduce the heat. I'm going to go in with my curry now, and then I'll go in with my pepper mixture. So this has tomatoes, has tatashe, rodo, onions, garlic, and all the 9 yards. So this recipe is for those that don't want to use my jollof mix. If you have my jollof mix, why not just whip it out and cook it, boil your pasta in your meat stock or your water, and go ahead to mix together. I'm going to be using Knorr chicken cubes. Now we're going to cover this and allow it cook. And while that is cooking, meat stock is ready. I'm just going to toss my pasta in. I'm using the thin spaghetti, so it cooks very, very fast. In the next 3 to 5 minutes, it should be done cooking.
so much. Amazing.
Now the pasta is al dente and this is also ready. I'm going to just transfer it straight into it. Now the spices and the seasonings from the meat stock has locked into the pasta, which will make it even more flavorful. We're going to add some meat stock water into it so that it can loosen up the pasta a bit. I'm going to add the remaining meat stock to loosen up the pasta. I'm also going to reduce the heat and then cover the pot to cook for 3 to 5 minutes just to dry up the sauce on the pasta. And just like that, the jollof rice, the jollof spaghetti is ready. It is very easy to recreate. It's something that you will definitely love. Like I explained earlier, there are different methods. This is a method I've not tried before. No, I've not shared before. I've tried it many times and it works well for me. So I'll go ahead to serve and I'll show you what the turkey also looks like, okay? Now the turkey is ready. This is what it looks like. Yummy. This is what the turkey looks like after grilling. Very, very simple. If you use the marinade that I shared, you will get a very good result with your turkey. A very tasty turkey. And that's it for today, besties. This is another method to try when next you are making your jollof spaghetti, or if you want to run into your kitchen now to make your jollof spaghetti, please try this method. What method have you tried and which one worked for you? Let me know in the comment section, and let me know if you'll also be trying this method. I always say that you should always be open to learning new things, new methods, so that your way of life can actually even improve. Let me know, like I said, if you'll be trying it, and if you watch this video to this point, type pasta and turkey in the comment section. I gave it 2 in 1 and it's so unlike me. I'll see you guys in my next video, okay? Bye.